This is the fourth problem of the assignment, and the objective is to create a Python program for a hospital admission system. Here 5 classes are defined. At first, a person class is defined, and there are three attributes of the class: name, age, and sex. And get name, get age, get sex, and get description. This gives the properties of the class. And using this person class, different other class are created, like patient class, which takes the person class as input, and there are few other attributes rather than the person class are illness, insurance name, policy ID, status, etc. And there are the third class is the doctor class, which there are the doctor class, which a different type of class. It doesn't take the person class as input, but it has the attributes doc name, doc age, and expertise under its properties. And there is a nurse class, which takes the person class as input, and the use of super is shown here. And with the attributes of the person class, the nurse class has another attribute called department. And there is another class, car class, which takes the person class, which inherits the properties of the person class, and it has another attributes called department. And this is example of multiple inheritance. It takes the patient class and doctor class, and inherits the properties of them, and along with these properties, along with these attributes, it has two other properties called time and date. And the private property is used here, on the private attribute is used as the name of the person class. We can see that this thing defines the private attribute. And A is defined as the patient. These are the attributes of the patient. B is defined as the doctor, C as the nurse, D as the clerk, and E as the book. We can see that under the book there are all the attributes of a patient and the doctors. When we run this code, we can observe the attributes of different classes using the commands. For example, a.getName will give you the output as the name of the patient A. And b.getExpertise will give you the expertise of the doctor B. And c.department will give you the department of the c.getDepartment will give you the department of the nurse in which she is working. Again, d.getAge will give you the age of the clerk, and if we give e.getTime, it will give the time of the time that is mentioned in the E class.